mentioned, and my brain just could not focus. By 8 o'clock, I was ready to just crash. By the way, as I mentioned on the blog, I didn't record a 5 a day with Jay or a Murdoch Minute, and I couldn't. I was just too tired. I didn't even write yesterday. It was painful to skip a day, but again, we're getting back on track. We will be increasing speed as we move along. We're getting back into the story. So today I did sit down and write. Yes, I did. I sat down and wrote, where's it at over here? We wrote 704 words. Okay, we're up to 5,588 words. Progress. That's how things get done, right? You gotta take the days as they come. As I said, I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna sit down and I'm gonna write 3,000 words no matter what. It's much like the exercising. I'm slowly getting back into exercising and building my way back up. I used to be able to get on an exercise bike, do an hour, do 20 some odd miles. It was great. I could move on that bike. 20 miles? I'll check that again. Yeah, an hour, 20 miles. Yeah, that makes about right. But again, it's a recumbent bike, so it's putting no pressure on my knees. It's exactly what I needed. And it feels good to be working out again. So, I mean, little by little, getting my body back into shape, and of course, getting my brain back into shape with sitting down, typing words. A lot going on with work has me, unfocused at times. It's the nature of what I'm doing right now. It's just how it's going. We'll get past this. We'll get through it. Things will progress. I'm not doing as much as I wanted to do, which made me think about, do I want to continue sitting down every single day and recording 5 a day with Jay? And for now, yes, I do. Do I want to continue with the Murdoch Minute? I don't know. As I knew from the beginning, a lot of this is just talking into the ether. No one's listening. No one's watching these. No one's hearing what I'm saying. But again, I'm getting practice. I'm getting better at talking to the camera. I'm having fun with the Murdoch Minutes. So I'm going to continue doing them. I know I need to sit down and start recording Golden West Book 2, Deep Mining. I know I need to record that book because I'm going to run into a time where it's like, oh, I don't want to be every week recording that episode. I want to have them recorded, done, produced, push them out. And then I can start working on book 3. So I know I've got a lot on my plate and I put it there. Eyes are bigger than my stomach, which is why I'm thinking about, is there something I need to dial back? I'm probably going to stop Time Lapse Tuesday, although I will be making time lapses. I don't know. I need to figure that out because that one, I'm using the same music on every one, and I know I should be finding different music. I should be shortening the time lapses, that type of thing. I know I need to put more production into doing that. Whereas Fiction Friday and Short Story Saturday, they're scheduled, they're ready to go, they're done. It's no more production on those. Everything was already set up. Now I need to start focusing on the next book to record. I need to start writing short stories and recording short stories. I've got probably a dozen more that I could easily record right now. A couple of them would even be 2-parters because they are lengthier stories. One might even be a 3-parter because of how long it is. We'll see. I've got a lot that I can do and I'm working on it. Again, I'm just trying to prioritize on where I want things to fall. Right now, I know I want to keep doing the 5-a-day with Jay. Sit down, turn on the mic, hit record, boom, we're going. It's not that bad. I know the camera comes in and out of focus, little things happen. I know the background pictures are a little washed out. I know I need to get better and highlight those better. A lot of little things that I know I need to do. And again, I'm still learning After Effects, and now I'm starting to pick up a little bit of Premiere because I'm realizing After Effects is for something completely different than Premiere is for. Premiere is for editing video and piecing things together. I get that. After Effects is more for creating a specific effect that you're going to put into a video, and then you take that and put it into Premiere and include it as part of your video. So one of the things about learning is you go in not knowing what you don't know. And as you learn more about what you're figuring out, you realize how much you don't know about what you're learning. So you start with a very small box that you're focused on, is like, this is what I want to learn to do. And once you start learning what's in that box, you start to widen and realize, hey, that box is really big and there's so much more I can do. And there's a lot more to learn out there than just that little box that I was thinking about. That's where I'm at right now. And I get it. Learning never ends. Remember that. Doesn't matter whether you're doing video editing, photography, videography, any type of art, reading, writing, painting. There's always something more to learn. You might think, oh, pizza cake, I can do that. Learn first. Go out there and learn about the topic to see how broad the field is before you just assume, oh, I already know enough. It's like playing bass. I know how to play some songs, it's just like, oh yeah, just learning the notes. Well, I'm also learning bass too. I'm still 3, 4, 5 times a week picking up my bass and doing scales, running all kinds of different exercises that I'm learning on the bass. And the more I learn, the more I realize, wow, it's more than just hitting the right note at the right time. It's a lot more than that. Anyway, if you take nothing else away from this, learn something. Keep on learning. Always learn. And realize that even if you just pick one thing to learn about, it's probably a much broader topic than you're suspecting it is. Anyway, until next time, stay awesome.